My name is Tim Barrett. I was a detective with Surrey Police. In 1995, I'd been a police officer for 15 years. I was a detective constable and I dealt with my first murder. So it's something, albeit 27 years ago, that is fairly fresh in my mind. From the physical evidence we had, from the account of Jason Baldwin, we were able to put together a picture of what had taken place on the night of the 12th of March 1995. And it was clear that Jason Baldwin was responsible for the death of Maxine Boot. I think seeing the body the way it was, seeing what had happened to Maxine, it's something that kind of never leaves you. I think they never leave you. I think it is PTSD, I'm sure it is. But it's kind of goes with the territory, I suppose. Several times in my career, after events like this, I've gone through a month or so when I suppose I've probably been clinically depressed.
It's quite hard to, it's hard to share, but because you see the person that you love become different, and so he was less tolerant, more quick-tempered, less ready to involve himself in family life, really. In the police, you were expected to get on with it and deal with it, and alcohol became the fallback. That's what people fell back to, because you wouldn't dare tell anybody that you weren't coping or that you were struggling. You just wouldn't dare, because people would, you might be ridiculed, you wouldn't get promotion, and that would have been very important to your dad. Sorry.
It's okay, it's okay. Should take a couple of minutes.
Can you get tissue?
No, I'm all right, lovely, don't worry, honestly. I'll draw breath.
Yeah, I don't think it affected me too much. I think I was more focused on doing a good job and getting the job done. And I think that was the focus. But I do have the satisfaction of knowing that at the end of the day, just about all of those investigations that I did came to a satisfactory conclusion, with the offender being suitably punished.